He broke me off. Oh my gosh.
Hey, as you guys probably know by the thumbnail, this is going to be a fishing video, but I just wanted to preface this video a little bit and kind of talk about what was going on. So in this video, I had been doing some exploring and I actually found a location not really far from my house that has like 10 or 20 different ponds and lakes that you can fish in. So myself and my dad decided we were going to go fishing this past weekend, and we were going to go test out one of these new lakes at the back of this location, and go fish and see if there was any fish in there. So we had fished around for a while. I mean, it's early August and we didn't have much success, but we ended up catching a couple fish and getting on some pretty exciting fish as well. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video.
At our first species of the day. Not a bad one. Go ahead and get him back in the water with a quick release. One guys, dude, I'm fishing in the tiniest little cove. He's got me wrapped around a stick. I see the fish though. Come on, buddy. I'm on 10-pound test. At least you are a tiny guy. I'm back. I was looking for a carp. And we got us one. He's tiny. I knew. I told myself I should have turned on the camera before I threw in there. I said, there's going to be a fish right here. I found a little bit of a deeper pocket. For whatever reason, it told me SD card error, but I threw up by a stick, and sure enough, pegged him right there. Not a bad little bass. He's got some sharp teeth, let me tell you, but he's a little buck bass. He ain't never been caught before, it don't look like. Let me show you guys where it is that I'm fishing. And this is a heavily fished area. That's the water. I can take my paddle and show you that even the blade of my paddle is not covered. Right that way is a little deep channel. And I said if I pitch in that channel, I guarantee you that I'll catch a fish. And sure enough I did, man. There's all kind of big ass carp in here. Excuse my language. There's a bunch of big carp. I'm watching 3 swim right there. And I've been paddling around just looking and exploring and finding out this lake because I haven't fished here before. There's actually more carp, and I've scared so many carp I haven't been able to get them on camera, but we're gonna get this guy back in the water. There he goes. Man, I don't care if they're big fish, I don't care if they're little fish, man. Just catching fish is fun. Being out here in God's creation, looking at these carp swim around. There's 2 bass right in front of me. Those are about a pound each. Y'all, I found the fish. Goodness, at the carp, man. I'm gonna see if I can't get some footage of some carp for you guys. Butterfly coming to say hi. You see them surface right in front of us. There's 2 of them, about 4 foot from the boat. There they went. There goes another one over there. That's crazy. That's what I've been back here doing, is just looking at these carp and watching them. I've never seen a lake with so many carp in it. I mean, these things are stacked in here. That's happened to me several times. Sorry, I was trying to keep my rods out of the bush there. But yeah, guys, that's what I was doing. I was just pushing these around, and I saw that deeper channel and said, you know what? I bet you there's a bass sitting there. Luckily enough, there was. So now that I gave you guys that encounter with the carp, I'm going to keep fishing, and hopefully we'll catch some more fish. he broke me off. Oh my gosh. That was massive. I knew I should have retied. I think I even said it in the video. Dude, that thing was huge. That might have been a grass carp. Where's my line end? Yo. A clean break. That thing felt good. Oh man. Found the fish, y'all. He's got a lunker log and a Senko hook, or a lunker log and a Nico rig hook in him. But look how frayed my line is right there.
But yeah, guys, it was insane. There was so many grass carp. That's what was creating that big commotion and those big splashes all around this lake. Once you paddle to the back of this lake, there's a bunch of people fishing here. Like, this is a free park. As long as you have a hunting license or fishing license, you can come use it. They have dove fields, all kinds of stuff. But there was so many grass carp in this pond. It was ridiculous. And I mean, they were in 5-6 inches of water. You could see fins coming out. The only thing I had with me was my GoPro, or I would have got some really good footage with this camera. But I was just paddling around scaring the grass carp everywhere. I didn't get as much footage of it as I wanted because I wanted to catch some fish. But it was a lot of fun just to push those around and to see those fish popping off. I mean, I guarantee you there was some 10, 20 pounds. There were some really big ones in there. Then luckily we did catch that dink. It was in too good of a channel not to pitch my lunker log up to, and had a lot of success with that. And then I don't know what that last thing was. I don't know if it was a grass carp that had bit me. I don't know if it was just a big bass. But when I set the hook, I mean, that sucker did not move. And then all of a sudden, my 10-pound fluoro broke. And I felt the line afterwards, and he had to have had me up against a log or something because my whole line was frayed. But days like that, man, I know it's August. We only caught one fish, but that was just such an enjoyable time just to be out on the water, to see these fish, and to get the chance to even get hooked up. I know that a lot of anglers, it's not necessarily about the ones you get to the boat, it's the ones that you lost, because those get to be just as big as you can imagine, right? So that is always a fun time. But there's going to be a lot more videos from that location. There's way too many ponds for me to go to and try to fish and catch fish in. So you guys are going to see plenty more from those ponds. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and we are going to get into the verse of the week. So this verse of the week is actually going to come from 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 7. And this one's short, sweet, and to the point, and I really like it. For we walk by faith, not by sight. If you take a minute and you think about that, we walk by faith, not by sight. So first off, it's saying we walk. We don't turn around and go back. We don't stop. We don't freeze. We walk. We continue to go forward by faith, not by sight. And this is super hopeful to me because faith, right? As long as we have faith of a mustard seed, it says we can move mountains, correct? So what that's trying to say is have faith in God, have faith in God's plan, and continue to walk. What you see may be horrible. What you may be looking at may be horrible. But as it says in Romans 8:28, I believe, for all things are used for God's good. God uses everything for his good. And this brings to mind another quote that I heard. I actually have it wrote up on my whiteboard behind me. For you can't have a victory without a battle. I don't know what you might be going through. I don't know what your world may look like from your sight. But have faith in God. He's never broken a promise. He never will break a promise. He'll get you through, and he'll get you to that victory. But you have to fight for it. You have to continue to walk by faith, not by sight. And he'll get you through. So I don't know who that message was meant for. It may have been meant for me because I know I struggle with plenty of things. We all fall short of the glory of God. That's the beautiful thing about it, that Christ Jesus was given to us as a gift so that we didn't have to rely on our works. We rely on Jesus and Jesus alone. By faith through grace, we are saved. And so I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I hope you have a blessed rest of your week. And as you go through the rest of your week, I don't care what your surroundings look like. Have faith. Continue to push forward. And just know that God is in control. He sees you. He'll get you through it. Because he wouldn't have put you there if he didn't think you could get through it. And you soon will have your victory. Doesn't mean it won't come with a struggle. But God's working on you. He's working on all of us. We all can be better every day. But anyways, guys, I hope you have a blessed rest of your week. And as you go through the rest of your week, continue to walk by faith, not by what your surroundings look like. Especially in today's climate, man. This world's crazy. But have faith in God. It's all part of his plan, and he's going to work it for his good. I love every single one of you. Thanks for watching. And always remember, when nature calls or God calls, you better answer. Peace out.